What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We are down at the land over in Georgia for a little bit of R&R, if you will. And I just want to take you guys along. I wasn't going to video, but I figured why not, right? This is what you have to do every once in a while to get away. Let me go ahead and flip this around for you guys. So as you can see, we've got a 67 or 68 over here with a 351 in it. And a tree fell on it a while back, and you know, the car's ruined pretty much. I think the hood is actually still kind of decent on it, and some of the glass, things like that. But this car does have a 351 in it. It's probably locked up by now, but still, this is really about the only one that would run as far as out of the older stuff. And we brought my old Fox body over here. If you guys don't know, this is where we go to get away. So we bring the camper over here and we just kind of chill out. I'll take you guys over there. We'll look around in a minute. But this is where we go to get away and just the family kind of get together. My brothers are over here. Papa T lives right down the road. So got this old Ford truck. Now don't tell Andrew about this, because Andrew is gonna have a shit fit. He's gonna want this thing. This truck's actually in good shape and it runs. So we're gonna do something with it at some point here pretty soon, at least get it running again. I think my brother wants to do something with it. So, well, it runs. I think it just needs a fuel pump. And here's the old Fox body that we took the motor out of. So if you guys don't know, this car right here is the car that we got the engine for the Calypso out of. So I bought this car for like 1,100 bucks, drove it home, like 45 minutes home, running hot, skipping, everything else. Got home, thing had a blown head gasket. And we just went ahead, put a new head gasket on it, got it running, and threw it over in the Calypso. Now, we eventually did get the best of that motor, but it served its purpose for a long while. So it's got a 4-eye bumper right here that could be used, but we're probably not going to do that on this next project. And just a bunch of old cars out here that we kind of rob parts off of whenever we need to. We've gotten a lot of nuts and bolts and things like that. But another 2 cars over there. We'll head up here. There's an old Carmen Ghia right there, an old Volkswagen. A lot of this stuff we're just going to have somebody come out here and haul off. This car right here is not any good anymore. The engine's locked up in it right here. Now, these 2 trucks were my granddad's. Now, this truck still runs. It's got a 360 in it, and it does still run. It could be saved for sure. Zoom out so you guys can see. It could be saved, but not sure. Not sure that we want to do anything with it. This truck over here runs. It's got a 302 in it. Just a lot of stuff, guys. I mean, I know this pisses a lot of people off. You know, they're like, why don't you do something with this stuff? You're just letting it rot. Just sell it. I don't know how else to explain it other than it's our stuff, and we have hopes and dreams of getting all this stuff running, but we probably never will. But so this place back here is basically just like a scrap yard for us now. This is where all the cars and stuff like that go that we don't use anymore. This old Jeep over here, I know a lot of you are probably foaming at the mouth to get a hold of something like that, old CJ5. But none of this stuff's for sale, guys. There's a couple things that are gonna leave. But I'll take you down here, show you our little campsite, if you will. So there's the old campsite. This is, like I said, where we go to get away, hang out, spend time with family. Got us a nice little barrel fire going over here. Got our wood stacked up, ready to go. Got Papa T in the house. Got Juno, she's just chilling out. Yeah, we even got some headers in the back of the truck. So this shop, I'm not gonna take you guys in there. I'm not gonna do that. But this shop right here used to be the shop that my dad, you know, painted out of, worked out of, and everything else. And they're getting out. So I guess I need to explain. So let me explain. Like, we moved away from here, well, probably around what, 91, 92, somewhere in there. So we moved away from over here. Okay, my dad's dad, Pop, still lived up here. Okay, so this was his land. So when we moved away, we just kind of used this to store cars and parts and things like that. My dad moved about 15 miles that way. So that's why, like, you look at this and you're probably asking, well, why have y'all not taken care of it? Well, we've not been here. It's really hard to maintain something whenever you're not here and you have something else, other properties that you're maintaining. So, but this was his shop right here that he did all of his paint work and everything else out of. Actually turned out some really nice stuff, which back in the day, this thing was, you know, sealed up a lot better and, you know, things like that, of course. But the roof is caved in now. I'll tell you that there's a bunch of parts in there, and I don't know why, I just prefer not to show those parts and stuff like that. We can go back here and check out Hayden and Fulton and my little one. So I've taken you guys back here before and shown you all this stuff. This Mach 1, which was pretty much just stripped down, now has had a tree fall on it and pretty much crush it. Not that tree right there. Crushed the whole roof of the car. Now we got a Widowmaker hanging up here. It's pretty dangerous. My wife wants this old truck over here, but it's too far gone. Now this old Pinto had 351 Windsor in it, and this thing was pretty tough. If I'm not mistaken, this was a friend of mine, the guy that we got the 1K Fox, the new Project Fox from. I think this was his uncle's car, if I'm not mistaken. But this was obviously, as you can tell, kind of like an old school drag car, you know, or just hot little street car. I can't believe the paint's still, you know, holding up as good as it is on this thing, but it's crazy. So Hurricane Michael really kind of devastated a lot of this back here. It was really nice and clean and stuff, but I hope you guys are enjoying this. This is just a little inside scoop as to, I guess, other side of my life, other part of my life, if you will. The tree stands and things like that. But down here, down this hill, is a nice little grassy area. Just random kids walking around the woods. Beautiful out through here. There's a pond just on the other side of where Memphis is over there. So my brothers are up there cutting more wood for the barrel fire tonight because it gets cold down here. There's a little stream that I used to play in when I was a kid. It's all kind of grown up now, but I just wanted to show you a part of my life that you probably would have no idea, you know, that I grew up in the woods. I mean, like, seriously, guys, we're way back off the road. We're probably half a mile down in the woods. Got Cam up here. What are you doing, baby? Just chilling? Gator. This thing is nice. Heat. It's got AC. It's got heat. It's got all that stuff. So I forgot there's an engine back here. I don't remember. What is it? Holy crap! Look at that. Honestly, don't even know what that engine is off the top of my head, but it's just laying back here. Old 2-barrel motor. It's stashed off in the woods over here. Here's another 65, 66 coupe right here. Stuff everywhere. But I hope you guys had a great weekend, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing. Take a break sometimes. Take time to relax. Go out with your family. Do something out of the norm, you know? If you can go camping, go fishing, go hunting, I don't care what you do. Just go on a trip. You know, you don't always have to go to the movies or go out to eat. I mean, you can go do things like this if you have the means to. I'm telling you, it's good for the soul to get out, spend some time out in nature and old car parts. All right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this one up. And as always, thanks for watching.